Check, 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 check. Yo. Yo. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What's good? What's good, everybody? Waiting for some people to get up in here, man. Waiting for some people to get up in here, man. Waiting for some people to get up in here, man. Yep. Wednesday night. You know I'm off tonight, so I decided to come do a live real quick. Let me adjust this mic real quick. I'm gonna just waiting for some people to get up in here, man. I thought I'd drop a video today, man, about I've been watching a lot of videos lately, man. People, everybody worrying about freights and all type of stuff going on, and people job hopping and stuff like that. People want to give up, stuff like that in trucking, man, and all type of craziness going on. Government shutdown. But my message to y'all today, man, like I know a lot of people they want to get in trucking, and some they want to get in trucking for the. But you got to understand that a lot of people never built up a passion for these careers that they chose. You know what I mean? So my message to you guys today is that, and I don't even care if nobody jump up in here. I'm just had this cross my mind real quick, so I said let me try to do it. You know what I mean? Because as I told you before, most of my videos they're gonna be they're basically gonna be live because that way I can interact with people. You know what I mean? But you gotta love what you do, man. What's going on, Waylon? When you love what you do, working is like it's not even gonna seem like work. You know what I mean? Like working is gonna be fun. You know what I mean? That's why like a lot of people always ask me about my job and stuff like that. And I always tell everybody that to me it's easy. Because at the end of the day, I just love what I do. You know what I mean? So when you love what you do, it's gonna be easy to you. For yourself, what's easy for me might not be easy for you. So where a lot of people make mistakes is that everybody's like out chasing money. You know what I mean? And they like you gotta remember like what was your passion? What were you passionate about back in elementary? You know, like when the teachers they used to always ask you, "Hey, happy New Year, Leroy." Teachers used to ask everybody, "Oh, what you want to be when you grow up?" and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You gotta remember what you were passionate about. You know what I mean? It might not be trucking. You know what I mean? Like it might be trucking, and if it's not trucking, that's okay. You know what I mean? And if you do come in trucking and you're passionate about being a company driver, there's nothing wrong with that. if you come in trucking and your love is to be an owner operator, what's going on, Todd? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, I'm working local right now, and I like every day I wake up to go to work, I'm happy because I love what I do. I mean, you ever see somebody that wake up that don't want to go to their job? It's like a nightmare. I mean, I've seen people like that. Have you guys ever go to like a fast food joint and you guys see people that don't want to be there? That's why I always tell this story, man. If you guys watch my videos, like Chick-fil-A peoples, they're the best. That's the best fast food joint out there. And people in Chick-fil-A, if they faking or putting on the front, but they always seem like so happy to be there. I mean, now try going to a Burger King or try going to like a McDonald's or something. What's going on, Daz? I mean, you go there, you get straight attitudes. I mean, don't even ask to modify your burger, extra ketchup or no pickles or something like that. Like straight attitudes. Like in life, you just gotta like you gotta love what you're doing. You know, and it's not all of us gonna be lawyers and doctors, and it's not all of us gonna have college degrees, and like we can't all be one thing. Everybody, we gotta be we gotta be diverse. That's what's make this earth so good. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, I see so many people like they're chasing money. You know what I mean? But how about try to chase some happiness? You know what I mean? Like when I left US Food to go to Gordon Foods, like to be honest with y'all, like I knew I was gonna get a pay cut, but because and the only reason I was getting a pay cut because I would work one less day is Gordon does. Let me clarify this: Gordon pays better. It's just that I was working 5 days at US Food, and I wanted to go to Gordon to work 4. And at the end of the day, I didn't really get a pay cut. But I was willing to take a pay cut because guess why? Because I wasn't happy with my job. And right now I'm happy. Yo, it's a difference when you get up and go to work happy, yo. It's such a big difference. You know what I mean? Like everything else is just positive. You know what I mean? Like I hear all these owner operators, they complaining now about the rates and stuff like that. Like you guys got to know what you were signing up for. You know what I mean? When I was an owner operator, yo, I was like, I don't care if I ain't had no loads or whatever. Yo, I was just happy. You know what I mean? Because that's what I was to do at the time. You know what I mean? So when it was time for me to run and stack my bread, guess what? I did what I had to do. You know what I mean? So my message to doing this video, man, because I had one of my subscriber. He was going back and forth with me in the email, trying to figure out if he should come off the road and come local, and just all over the place. He didn't really know what he wanted to do. So I'm like, bro, you got to find happiness within, yo. Like if it makes you happy staying on the road, why you want to come local? You know what I mean? Like, end of the day, you just gotta be happy, man. That's the key. You know what I mean? That's the whole key right there. Chase happiness and stop chasing money. You know what I mean? Once you get that, once you guys get that, the money's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like once you guys get it, the money's gonna be there. The money ain't going nowhere. Like we're in trucking, like we're eventually gonna make money. You know what I mean? Like whatever you want to do. Like even your mind is telling you that trucking is not for you no more. Guess what? Figure out what you want to do and go do it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about it. Being happy. You know what I mean? You gotta love what you do. It was this morning, man. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, get me a coffee, and I saw this dude was there talking. He looked at my truck. He was like, "Damn, you gotta unload that whole truck." I'm like, "Yep." Like, they give you a helper? I'm like, "Nope." Then he was like, "Damn, that's messed up." And I looked at the dude. I'm like, "Yo, it's not messed up to me. Cause guess what? I'm happy with what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, if you were happy with what you were doing, you'll understand. You know what I mean? So I don't want to sit here blabber about that too long. What's going on with everybody though, man? What's going on with Lynn? What's going on, Todd? What's going on, Daz? How everybody doing tonight? Who's stuck out there on the road right now? I see I got some of my local drivers up in here. If you guys watching my live right now, you guys new to my channel, just drop me a message. Let me know who you are, cause I got a bunch of new people to my channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I don't know about that fight, man. What to say about that fight, man? For some reason, I think the fight was kind of like a setup. It's gonna be something. Pacquiao gonna fight somebody, and I think we're gonna see that rematch, man, with Pacquiao and Mayweather. What you think? I think we're gonna see that rematch, and this time I'm not paying for it. I'm good. I'm tired of those fights. Okay, Waylon, you started Cisco. Okay, that's good, man. How's it going for you? How's it going for you out there with Cisco, man? Yeah, Bronner just looked like he wanted to check, man. I don't know what to say about that dude, man. He's kind of strange, to be honest with you. I mean, he's like he acts more like a WWE character to me. You know what I mean? Like that's what he acts like to me. Like, I can't take him serious, man. Okay, yeah, man. Cisco is a cool company, man. Like I say, you just gotta be happy with what you're doing, man. Yeah, Waylon. Yeah, Bronner's a character, man. He belong in the WWE. Like, that's what they call it, WWE or WWF. I don't even know the name. I ain't watched wrestling so long, I forgot. What is it? WWE, WWF, WCW? I know it's W something. Yeah, but yeah, that dude's a character, man. WWE. Okay, yeah, I had it right. You know what I mean? Yo, back in the days, I used to love me some wrestling back in the days, but like as time went on, like I just stopped watching it. You know what I mean? And it was a long time ago. I started watching it from like Sting days and like Lex Luger and all stuff like that. I ain't watched wrestling in a minute, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but okay, Dad. So you're on the road, man. How's the weather up there, man? I know it's crazy. A lot of people getting a shine with that damn winter storm they got going on. You know what I mean? Anybody that got any family members or any friends that work for the, and I feel their pain. I mean, I think this is going on their second or third week without getting a paycheck or something like that, because they get paid every 2 weeks. So I kind of feel their pain, man, because like I can't imagine like going like a month or two without getting a paycheck. Like, be honest, like how many people like cars will get repoed or your mortgage gonna be late and stuff like that. Even the simple things, man, you gotta got your kids you gotta take care of and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like exactly, bro. I was like, exactly, man. As I got older, man, as I got older, that's like wrestling just didn't it just became boring to me, man. And the funny thing is that it seems like everywhere they go, they're outselling their venue, man. Oh, Leroy, you're upstate New York, park for the night. Okay, what's the weather like up there in upstate New York right now? I hear it's kind of crazy all over, man. Oh, Todd, you gonna start with GFL? Oh, Todd, you gonna be running that regional you gonna be running regional out of Atlanta, right? I would, man. Sometimes I wish we had a regional account down here. I'd jump on it with a quickness. Cause the good thing with regional, man. Matter of fact, I used to do something similar when I was at US Food. Um, you just don't deal with that much cases because like you're going so far away, and you just don't have to deal with that much cases for the week because like say for instance you go out of town and you'll deliver like 500 cases for the day, and then you'll stay and then you'll wake up and do the rest of your cases and then you'll head back. So it's not like us where they putting it on us every night. You know what I mean? They got it. It's different, man. Like running regional, unless you running a team, I don't think. I'm not sure. I don't think GFS run teams. Oh, you think about being an owner operators there? Yeah, I got a Is there good semi? Nah. Is there good semi trucks in Florida? Nah. Florida's the worst place. Absolutely worst state. You can even put a truck in. You know what I mean, like especially Miami. Yo, every time I'm on the highway and I see trucks bobtailing towards Miami. For some reason, I think they're stolen. You know what I mean, I just don't trust them people down there in Miami, man. Like Florida's absolutely worst place. Like you'll pass like a Florida dealership. It's some good dealerships in Florida. Don't get me wrong, because I'm here talking all that junk, and I bought my first truck in Florida. But the difference was I knew where that truck came from. I knew the origin of that truck. The dealer that I bought my truck with back then, he was getting used trucks from JB Hunt. So I knew where those trucks was coming from. But I'm just like talking about like say for instance you going in like Miami and you trying to buy a truck, not knowing nothing about the truck, don't even know the history. You don't even know that truck is stolen or whatever, and they did what they had to do. Like sometimes you go down there, man, and in Miami, I'm talking about Miami, Hialeah, and it's like a different country down there. And you see some backyard dealership, and they have all these damn trucks, and you're thinking to yourself, how the hell they get all these damn trucks? And these trucks just be sitting there. Like sometimes you wonder, like, what the hell are they really doing down there? You know what I mean? But like you gotta know what you're buying when you're buying a semi. You know what I mean? Like when you hear them people tell you to take a mechanic with you, even if you gotta pay them and stuff like that. Trust me, when you get ready to buy a semi, if you don't know what you're doing when it comes to mechanical, invest in the mechanic with you so he can get that truck checked out or whatever. And your best bet, man, if you're gonna buy a used truck, is try to know where the origins of that truck. As I say, when I had bought my truck back in the days, that truck came from JB Hunt. So you know JB Hunt, they take care of their equipment. So I end up getting a truck. I got me a 2000. I had me a 2006 Freightliner Century. So at the time, it worked out great for me. But I would say that Florida is not the best place. So first time joining me, just drop me a message. Let me know who you are, because lately I've been getting a lot of subscribers, and I like to give people shout outs when they come on my live, whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys got any question about local, if you guys got any question about over the road owner operator, you know what I mean, I'm your guy. Oh yeah, Leroy, when you get that truck too, man, if you want to lease on to a company, just stay in contact with me. I got a good company for you. Or if you want to, I recommend leasing on. A matter of fact, I got this good company for you. If you're looking to get your own authority, I got a good company for you to lease on to, that you can pretty much learn the business. And when you feel comfortable to go on your own, then you can go. Oh, yo, Todd, you heard the good news? Yeah, man, we just acquired Zaxby's, man. Yo, that's a lot of these guys just don't know how big that account is, yo. That's a big account, man. When I seen that on the website that we got Zaxby's, man, I was like, yo, I need to get like any plant on Zaxby's. I need to transfer to that plant so I can them cases gonna be up there, man. Cause yo, I never seen like a Zaxby's that's not busy. That's gonna be a good ass account, man. You know what I mean? You don't think so you saying nobody in you guys not gonna be running Zaxby's out of Georgia? Yo, what's good, Lewis? To be honest with you, I don't even know where Zaxby's. I know it's a lot of Zaxby's in Georgia. Is they're starting to come in Florida? They're in North Florida. They're starting to come down south. But as far as any other states, anybody in here that ever seen Zaxby's? Dad, you seen Zaxby's in Jersey? Whatever states you guys are at right now, have you guys seen Zaxby's? Leroy, you ever seen Zaxby's? Where you at? I mean, I can't bring up the West Coast because obviously GFS is not over there right now. But at the end of the day, man, that's gonna be a really good account, man. That account should. Oh, you never seen it? So I'm pretty sure it's like I'm pretty sure it's like more like a Southern company right now. I think. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna do my research on that. But I know one thing, man. For the Zaxby's that I know in Georgia and the Zaxby, they have some good food, man. They have some good wings. They have some good chicken tenders. Their Texas toast be on point. Like Gordon Food, man. Gordon Food got some good accounts. Like we got some accounts that like stay busy. Like people stay going to these little fast food joints, or I wouldn't even call it fast food. Like I don't even know what to call it. Like Chipotle. People stay, like Chipotle stay busy. Now Zaxby's, that's a spot that just stay busy. So like work, we don't gotta worry about work for right now. We got a lot of work, yo. Oh, y'all got them in Louisiana? Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I kind of figured that it was like, oh, they got one in Houston. Yeah, I kind of figured that it was like more like a southern thing, you know what I mean? So Lewis, you guys heard that we taking over Zaxby's down there, right? I don't know if you guys gonna be doing it. It's gonna be going on a chain. It's going a chain customer. So hold up, you say y'all don't have no Chipotle in Houston? Well, I kind of figured that in Texas it'll be like a lot of competition when it comes to like Chipotle and stuff like that. But down in Florida, Chipotle, man, like stay busy. You know what I mean? Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet? Yeah, we taking the yeah, we got that account, man. It's gonna be a busy account, man, you know. Oh, Cisco has the account for Chipotle in Houston. And that's another thing, man. I know I got Todd up in here. He going regional, man. Yo, I wouldn't mind going regional, man. You know what I mean? It seemed sounds kind of interesting. What's the days off? What's the days off they gonna give you, Todd, when you go regional up there in Georgia? And what's the details they told you up there when you run regional? How it's gonna work? Know what I mean, what's the details, man? That sounds very interesting to me. I guess that's about working for GFS, man. You can keep your eyes posted on the job board if it's something else that you want to do within the company. If you move into like a different state or something, you can transfer within the company. And pretty much any food service company it's not that difficult to transfer if you're moving to like a different something. That's what's good about working for a food service company. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I kind of figure it's like a southern thing. You know? Yeah, it's kind of like a southern thing. What's good, D right? We just here, man. Just I'm off tonight, so I just figured let me do a live real quick. You guys know I don't really make videos no more like that, man. Because if you think about it, all these damn videos, man, they're like, oh, okay. Hey, sorry to hear that, James. Damn, sorry to hear that, bro. That's how it is sometimes, man. Happy wife, happy life, man. Sometimes you gotta just gotta do whatever works, man. Do whatever works. That's why I titled this video, man. Hey, you gotta do what you love to do, man. You know what I mean? Do what you love. I mean, when you chase happiness, the money will come. Trust me, guys. I mean, so many people nowadays they chasing money left and right, and they're not happy. You know what I mean? They do layovers in Plant City, but we don't do layovers in Miami, right? Now, when I was with US Food, I did I did layover routes all the time. I like layover routes. It's like I like layover routes. Just put it like that. And I wouldn't mind doing a layover route again. So that's why I'm gonna keep my eyes open and I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna keep my eyes on the job board and I'm gonna see what's going on with that. See, cause I know it's a lot of Zaxby's up north. I'm gonna see if they I'm just gonna keep my eyes open, put it like that. Oh, ain't nothing but Lewis, ain't nothing to be confused about. At the beginning of the year, Gordon Foods, they give you 24 hours flex time to start out with. And try to get this right, for every 30, and after that, for every 30 hours that we work, we get 1 hour flex time with a maximum of 54 I think 54 or 56 flex time for the year. Have to use our flex time before we can use our sick time. Yeah, that's how it goes. So yeah, so dude, everybody with Gordon beginning of the year gets 24 hours of flex time to start out with, and every 30 hours you work, they're gonna add an hour to that flex time. Right now, I'm just using my flex time until my vacation builds up. So the good thing is, like, working 4 days is good because I can use like 10-hour flex time, and I can have me a 3-day week every now and then. You know what I mean? Until I build my vacation up. To be honest with you, man, like flex time is good, man. I can I'm happy with the flex time, you know. And I got um like 20 hours in sick time so far, but I don't really don't call out, so I don't know if I'm gonna use it. 2 days off, 2 days off, one back out, one back out, 2 days, then 2 straight days. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, man. Todd, layover outs are sweet, man, because what's going on, race car 15? How you doing out there? Um, layover routes is sweet, man, because you're not gonna touch half the cases that I'm gonna touch. I guarantee you that you pretty much gonna make like the same money that we're making, or either gonna be a little bit more, a little bit less, or right around the same. Because like layover route is designed to you're getting paid for your layover. You getting way more miles than I am, so you getting paid for your miles, and it just layover routes are pretty decent, man. So I like the layover routes when what's going on, race car 15? Want to know if all food service companies only work 4 days. Race car 15, most of the guys that I'm communicating in here right now with is guys that run what we call a chain account. And most chain accounts in food service, most chain account only runs 4 days a week. I mean, with a fifth day, if you work a fifth day, that'd be like an extra day. And the reason why chain accounts only work 4 days stops, so most of us only working like 4 days a week. So when you think about the street routes, which is mostly day shift, you got to do 5 days. With some companies, it's gonna make you do like 6 days to start out with. Slim 513, you want to know if our chain accounts hard to get in with? Over not necessarily, because with circumstances, you got a lot of people that don't like to do it, but then you got a lot of companies that I don't see that be hiring that often. Like, for instance, on my route, I seen these Reinhardt drivers, right? This particular stop, I seen these Reinhardt drivers in front of me running chain accounts, and I seen the same drivers all the time, right? Where, for instance, you got like another company, I'm not gonna call their name because I'm not a company basher, I don't do that. But you got another company, every time I see them, you got a different driver. So I'm just trying to say that take care of their drivers that got like a slower turnover when it comes to food service guys. And sometimes when you don't see a particular driver on a food service route no more, it's because maybe he transferred to like a different department or something like that. You know what I mean? But you have some companies that they're just like chain accounts only. Companies like Sigma, companies like CDI, companies like Reinhardt, company like McLean, you know what I mean? Those type of companies. You know what I mean? That's like chain accounts only. When you got a company like GFS, where I can easily transfer from the chain account to like a street account. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard to get on, but it's hard work. I mean, to start out with, if I'm somebody new and I'm trying to get off the road, like I'm not gonna go from the road like a chain account. I'm gonna try to get account first because it's just easier, man. You're dealing with a lot more traffic, but at the end of the day, it's easier. GFS running school routes over there in Cincinnati. That's what's up, man. Those are I used to run school routes for US Food back in the days. I'm talking about back in the days. You know how you be talking to them old man and like back in the days. But I used to run school accounts for US Food a couple years ago. And the school accounts are pretty easy, man. It's pretty simple, man. Hey, when you guys hear me talking about stuff is easy and stuff like that, I don't necessarily mean that it's easy to me. Like I don't want to sound. That's why I did this video, man. You gotta love what you do, and I love what I do. That's why everything's easy to me. So sometimes when you guys hear me talking about stuff is easy, and to y'all it's not easy, just remember, to me it's easy because I love what I do. You know what I mean? And I love what I do. That's why I'm always trying to help people. You know what I mean? How long have you been doing food? Race car 15. I've been doing food service ever since I got off the road as an owner operator in 2012 or 2013. When I got off the road as owner operator in 2012, and somebody drove my truck for a year, and that was like a nightmare. But I started in 2012. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lewis, it's easy to me, man. I don't care what nobody says. It's easy to me. But it's easy to me, bro, because like I just love the craziness and I love what I do. Race car 15. Is it true that food service work holidays? Man, it depends where you at in the company, and it all depends where you at on the list. Remember we're dealing with food, man, and certain holidays nobody's not gonna work, like your Christmas and your Thanksgiving. Everybody gonna be off, but like all the other holidays, man, it's just like work. You know what I mean? Like we're dealing with food, man, and the good thing, what I like about America nowadays, people don't like to cook. You know what I mean, I appreciate y'all. Cook. Keep on going fast food joints, keep on going to pay and Zaxby's so I can keep on getting paid, man. You know what I mean? But sometimes we work on holidays, but those two major holidays we're not gonna work. You know what I mean? Lewis, you say you're getting the hang of it. That's what's up, bro. You know what I mean? Once you get the hang of it, man, once you start making those once you start seeing the benefits, Lewis, then you're gonna understand why so many people stay with this company for a long time. Cause trust me, the benefits is like really good, man. Like check this benefit out, right? A coworker of mine, his wife had a baby, right? So he just end up he just end up having he just got paid for a baby week, yo. I'm like, yo, the man was off for a week and he got paid for a baby week. Raise Oh, race car 15. You one of the very few YouTubers that don't preach about over the road all the time. The reason for that, the reason why I don't do that is because like I realize people nowadays Diesel, how you liking it, Diesel? Yeah, all right. Hey, Dad said it, man. We ain't done. Yeah, Dad said I was gonna try to say it the nice way. I was gonna try to say it the nice way, but Dad said it for hey, we ain't down with the OTR gang, man. Yeah, family over everything, man. The reason I just realized, you know what it is, man? It's a I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, right? And I'm not putting people in groups, right? And it all guys go back with all right, back in the day, like my parents, they was busy. They wasn't like they were good parents, loving parents, but they wasn't like all right, let me reword this without trying to put my parents down. I love my parents, okay? Let's get out that way. I think parents nowadays are more closer to their kids than parents back in the days. And this debate this and stuff like that and blah blah blah. But I don't care. That's just what I think. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm just trying to bring the knowledge and the message to guys that you know what I mean, you love to be home, you love your kids, you love your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever. There's good jobs locally that nobody's talking about. There's a lot of good jobs locally that I'm not even talking about. You know what I mean? What's going on, Just Shayla? Yeah. Oh, you local too? Oh, that's what's up. I gotta check you out. Yeah, so there's good jobs that nobody's talking about, and we need to we and I took it up on myself and Shayla too. A matter of fact, I did check out one of your videos. Um, I took it up on myself to on knowledge to people out there and expose to people some of the money that we're really making. Because like, don't get it twisted. We make some serious money locally too. Like, don't believe the hype. Don't believe these over the road drivers that never been local that talk about local. Like, they have no idea. Like, how you gonna take information from an over the road drivers about local that never been local? I just don't get it. I never got that. You know what I mean? So I'm just here to like spread what I know. You know what I mean? And I always ask my LTL brethrens to come and talk about what they know. You know what I mean? Spread their knowledge. In fact, I wish we had like a LTL people oh, you just subbed the Sheila Daz. Everybody go sub the Sheila right now. Tuning in. Yeah, I wish I had like a LTL. I'm gonna get with like a good LTL driver. We gonna have like LTL talk every now and then because LTL is a pretty good local job too. You know what I mean? So we're gonna expose LTL and we're gonna expose. I'm exposing food service the best I could. You know what I mean? And there's other stuff out there that you guys could be getting into. You know what I mean? I was sitting home the other day, right? And I seen this dude, he driving up and down my street. He got his Amazon van. Dude busy. His van is loaded. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, this dude must be making some money, yo. Like, you guys gotta like just look what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, matter of fact, I know Daz, he was talking about doing something for Amazon, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder if I can put a box truck with Amazon or something. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good it's a lot of good stuff locally, man. You guys just need to do your research. You know what I mean? Yeah, Amazon taking over, man. Amazon taking over. You know what I mean? And I have no problem with over the road because, like, to me, over the road is like, I put over the road, like people that I put it as people going to college. You got to go get your experience and stuff like that. And once you get your experience, just come back and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? That's the way I. Okay, D. Right. Yeah. One day, man, I'm gonna do a LTL video so we can get these LTL companies exposed too. So these people that's on the road right now that want to come local, they can start looking at these LTL jobs also. You know what I mean? Because, like, and I told you my story about LTL, man. When I was working for U.S. Food, and I was like, I'm be straight up with y'all. Like, when I worked for U.S. Food, like, we didn't really take no breaks. We took the mandatory breaks. That's it. But I went to this one gas station in Miami to get something to eat real quick. And I seen this dude. He worked for Old Dominion, and he just in there chilling. And then I seen a AAA Cooper guy in there chilling. I looked at these guys. I'm like, you guys on break? They're like, yeah, Poppy, what you doing? I'm like, man, I'm just getting something to eat. I'm getting out of here real quick. What y'all doing? Oh, we sitting down to eat, Poppy. We're not in no rush. I'm like, these LTL guys be straight up chilling, man. You know what I mean? Stomach on them. Once you see a dude with a big stomach, they doing all right. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, these guys are making money. You know what I mean? FedEx guys, they're making money that do that FedEx freight. They never want to talk to nobody. As soon as they get out their truck, they're just in a rush. UPS guys, they're doing all right. Oh, oh, you say that's you, except for the stomach. Yeah, man. Once you see some of these guys, man, especially if they've been there for years, like, just look at their stomach, man. The bigger their stomach, the more they got in the bank. And I'm not talking about it's total opposite for over the road drivers too. You see some big ass over the road drivers, but they ain't got shit. I'm talking about, you see a LT, and the bigger their stomach, the more money. Yeah. So, you say most of them are not time on their loads. Oh, okay. I wonder if Amazon gonna come up with like a Sometimes I be wondering if Amazon gonna come up with like a some type of LTL position, stuff like that. I want and sometimes I sit back and I want, like, right now they're mostly using like owner operators on the road. I wonder if they gonna come up with like freight companies that, like, company. I just be wondering. I got my eyes on Amazon. Put it like that. Oh, so Shelly, you work for JB Hunt locally, right? What you do to you pull out the rail yards or something like that? What you do over there in JB Hunt? That's where you work, right? I think that's where I seen one of your videos. Yeah, I saw your video. How's it going over there? You like what you do? Oh, But does Amazon have their own trucks as LTL, or they just use like FedEx, or they just use like other companies? Do they have their own trucks yet? Or you say it's pros and cons working for JB Hunt pulling out the rail? Well, I guess at the end of the day, you're getting home every day, so that's all that matters. Know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? I'm just gonna call you Mr. F, man. What's going on, Mr. F? So you at Vistar. Vistar is really Performance Food Service. That's who Vistar is. Performance Food Service owns them. Yo, okay, Amazon use Estes, FedEx, and UPS. Amazon as a whole. Excuse my language. Oh, you seen Uber Freight or Uber Freight truck? Okay. How they treating you over there at Vistar? How they treating you over there at Vistar, man? You guys only do like candies, right? You guys deliver like candies and stuff, right? Oh, you yeah, cause they Amazon using everybody. Oh, Central Transport and Avery got Amazon accounts. Yeah, see, Amazon get a run, man. I don't know about Amazon. I need to find me a new carrier to deal with. My carrier can't be floating all over the place like that. Nah, but at the end of the day, all right, you guys, you see how many people Amazon use? It may decide to just, you know what? We're using our own trucks from now on. I don't think it's no time soon, but just think about it. Like they have this whole game tied up. You know what I mean? And that's why I just don't think them owner operators that you see pulling these Amazon freight. That's why I just don't think that that's why I just don't think they're making as much money, because as you see, everybody's using Amazon. Oh, that's why they okay, so you saying Slim, you saying they not looking at going towards no truck because it's cheaper for them when they just use people. Okay. That's a good way to put it. Oh, Daz, you saying they're too big to have your own truck. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. It's a good way to put it, man. They're making money, man, so I guess they don't need to. We got Shayla just subbing to Mr. F. Hey, everybody, anybody that got YouTube channel, go ahead and let me know right now. Everybody can do like a sub for sub. You know what I mean? If you guys are on here and not sub to me, go ahead and sub to me. Um, Whoever got a YouTube channel, we gonna get everybody subbing to y'all. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. What about Fresh Point? Is Fresh Point a good company? James, Fresh Point. Fresh Point is a good company, man. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm a good observer of what's going on, right? And the number one thing, like, all right, the number one thing, the route that I run, the number one thing that I look for into a company is like seeing familiar faces. Like you'll see like one driver doing a same route like over and over again, year, 2 years or whatever like that. And plus, I heard that Fresh Point did some changes over there in Pompano, because I'm pretty sure you're talking about that one off of Copens Road. They did some changes that made the company better. That gonna take care of the employee more, and they're a good company, man. People are staying there longer. You know what I mean? Than they used to. The turnover is down, so it's a pretty good company. They're pretty strict though, especially when it comes to the phone. But ain't nothing too difficult. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's a good company. You know what I mean? I know those guys that have the 36 footers. I know they make money. I'm gonna read this comment, man. Race car said Amazon warehouse work sucks ass. That's drastic, bro. Why is that? What? That's a drastic way to put it. Why is that? Like, is that bad in the warehouse? Oh, you say it used to be a nightmare. That should be like a. Yo, I started seeing these Amazon warehouse popping up all over the place, man. Know what I mean, so I feel you on that one. Imagine organizing all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? For real. Or they got a high turnover at the warehouse. What about the benefits and stuff like that? They got good benefits. Just working for them. Okay, that explains why their company have so much money paying people $12 an hour. Like I never work for $12 an hour, only if I had to. Like these people, some of these companies are cheap, man. I mean, so what's going on, man? What you got to think about that government shutdown, man, and all these people that's affected, not getting a damn paycheck. You gotta know what I do if I miss 2 paychecks right now. Like I feel bad for some of these people, especially these people that got these young kids, man. I'm gonna tell you what I would do if I was working for a TSA or something like that, and they telling me I ain't getting a paycheck. Yeah, photography, food service is a real deal, man. Well, we make some real money out here, man. I can't even like, you can't explain it to people until like they got to see it to believe it. Like this dude, man. Like this dude left a smart remark on one of my videos one time because I was talking about food service made money. I think he said like he left a smart remark like I don't even know what to tell that dude. Like why would I be on here like making up shit? Isn't isn't FedEx is government? I don't think they're government. Are they? I'm not sure. You say red car 15 say that's a funny comment, man. Some some TSA agents love it enough to still be working there for free. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm not working for free. I don't know how they going. don't know how they got that out because I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not working for free. I'm good. Like that you like I'm TSA and you flying like whatever you bringing or whatever you got. I'm not even checking nobody, bro. You know what I mean? So okay, everybody's saying FedEx is not federal, so they getting paid. So FedEx workers, they're still getting paid. Um, but these TSA agents, man, matter of fact, they don't get paid enough to start with, and to not get paid on the whole. Like, how could you really sit up there and like, how you feel about yourself, like knowing that you affected a bunch of families from not getting paid? I ain't even gonna get in that. I'm not even gonna get in that. Oh, they're supposed to get back pay if they quit. They opt out the back pay. Oh, the good thing about my mortgage company, I seen on the website, Race Car 15, they're doing for these people. They're doing something for these people that I guess they helping them out until they get back on their feet. Yeah, I mean, either way, you back pay or not, that's bull crap, man. And everybody need to stand together. You know what I mean, that's why sometimes it's good, like whenever you got extra money in your pocket, to pay an extra month or two months ahead of time on your mortgage. You could, no pressure. You know what I mean? It'll help your taxes anyway at the end of the year. Like if you've been had a house or if you just bought a house or whatever, if you can pay 14 mortgages a year, go ahead and do that. Like it's gonna help you out in the long run, especially you're gonna end up having extra pay extra interest when you do your taxes. Especially if you make a lot of money. You know what I mean? And that's gonna help out your escrow and all that stuff. That's a mortgage talk for another day. Oh, after February ain't like no more. That's it. Like you telling me no more food stamp. That's it. What I think about that? Okay, I think I feel bad for the families that really need it. But then again, this should encourage for some of these people that's just sitting around and don't want to go out and find a job. And sometimes when people tell me that they can't find a job, sometimes I don't want to hear it, man. Because I always like remember when I had my own truck. I remember one time I was in the hills in North Carolina. I went to pick up a load, and yo, people from Mexico, like they was out there in the fields picking the corn and stuff, and like you seen all these families working there in the hills and stuff like that. But you ain't gonna catch none of my black peoples up there. You know why? Because we're too prideful. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, when you don't got a job, you just gotta get one. You just gotta get one. Like I always tell people, man, when you're looking for a job, if ain't nothing popping off in your area, you gotta look elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like some people are straight up lazy, man. They depend on stuff like that, like food stamps and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I only care about the kids. Like, okay, there we go, back up and running, right? Okay, back up and running. Yeah, the internet was tripping on me. Yeah. Okay, so I was talking about kids. A lot of people they have kids that wasn't even ready for these kids, man. And it's a lot of people they live in like a lower class neighborhood or whatever, or the hood or whatever you want to, or however you might say it. And they just got this. Some of them, I'm not talking about all of them, right? They just got this mentality that everything's just gonna be a handout. You know what I mean? Like when I do my back to school drive, I'm not trying to do it to save these moms money. I'm doing it because I love kids. Like I could care less about these mothers and fathers that don't want to work, bro. You feel me? So in my opinion, I think some people are lazy. They need to get up and go get it. But for the people that really need it, I feel bad for them. I really do. And I hope it all works out somehow. Damn, they took 65% of your check. Yeah, my neighbor going through it right now. I think child support. I think child support. That's another thing, man. I love that's a video for a whole nother day. I'm gonna do a video on that. I mean, I know I'm gonna get a lot of women that don't like me after that video. But I think child support is absolutely crazy. The amounts of money that they want these women to get. You know what I mean? Like I got, but teen, I'm gonna have a party, yo, because I dodge that child support. I dodge that one. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, man, they pay a lot of money, man. Especially my neighbor, he pay a lot of money, man, for child support. I got a coworker at U.S. Food. No, he's with McLean. He's paying he paying 1,600 a month for 2 kids. Like what are these kids eating for so much money? Like my kids live with me. I see what they eat. I can feed these kids with $40 for the week. So 40 times what? 4 weeks? That's what, $160. Plus, I'll buy their school supply. I'll buy their clothes. I buy everything they need. I provide their insurance. So, like, what are these kids doing with the money? Where's the money going? Where's justice, man? We need like guys need justice, man. And it's not like these women when they go up in the courthouse. You know what I mean? It's not like they're gonna be like, it's not like they're gonna tell the judge that it's too hard. They just gonna be there all quiet and stuff when the judge ordered the guy to pay such and such. You know what I mean? Like child support is ridiculous, man. Like right now, I was supposed to go on child support. I'll probably be paying like 2,000 a month. You know what I mean? If I was supposed to go on child support right now, I'll just bring my Lexus back to the dealership. I'll be like, you know what? Here's another child. They'll probably see the car coming in. Like, okay, another child support. Especially when they know somebody been paying on time. Especially if they know somebody been paying on time and they see you bring the car back, they be like, oh, this is strange. Okay, another child support case. They put the car right back over there. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. Oh, she trying to get you back in the kid 21. Yeah, man. And I heard don't if the kid go to college, don't you gotta keep paying? Yeah, that's for damn sure. That's what it do. And how about this, man? I had a friend that the somehow his wife end up getting a house that she ain't paid nothing a day in her life for. How would you feel? You driving by your house, you can't go in your house, but you see another man opening and closing your door. How would you feel? They need to look into some of these laws, man. Some of these laws is crazy. You know what I mean? Some of these laws is absolutely. I'm feel mad. You know what? Hold up. Let me add some moderators, man. That people that have been rocking with me for a while. Let me add some moderators because I don't know what this dude talking about. I don't know what this dude talking about. And there's no. Yep. Oh, it depends on the situation and how they end up breaking up. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know how. I don't know how. Damn troll end up getting on my damn channel, man. We us local drivers trying to have a conversation and stuff, man. These trolls, man. I don't know, man. But I don't really pay them no mind. I just block them. Yep, they love that, man. And the funny thing I heard, this is what I hear because I never paid child support and stuff like that. But I hear that like say somebody pay like 2,000 for child support, it's not like the woman is getting 2,000. It's like the government is taking their cut. So that's pretty messed up too, you know? Like I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, right? If I'm paying child support and I go pick up my kids on the weekend or whatever, I'm not even buying my kid a damn candy. I'm like, Dad, can I get a bag of chips? Ask your mama. Dad, I can get something to eat? Ask your mama. Like, you want anything. I love you. I love my kids. But if I'm paying child support, they got to ask their mom for everything. Cause where's that money going? You know what I mean? I'm not buying these kids shit if I was paying child support. I'm probably gonna end up buying them something anyway. But you guys know what I mean, though, right? It's crazy, man. So when y'all come out here and come local and start running these food service, man, just know that we're a target. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy, man. They got it real messed up, man. D right. I had I had something similar like that happen to me before. Something similar, but not quite, but it's a messed up feeling, man. It's like you feel like you want to just fuck both of them up, and then again, you gotta be like stay sane for your kids. Hold up. I just got James. James said his wife couldn't go to Georgia with him. Okay, this is why James didn't take the GFS job, right? James said his wife couldn't go to Georgia with him because she couldn't go to another state with her kid without her ex-husband approval, or she can get in trouble. That's kind of crazy, man. If the woman want to move, he should let her move. Oh, that's the only way the woman take from the check. That's crazy. And Amir say that they can go back. They can go back. They can go back in your income tax, and if you making more money, they can do an income. Yo, we need to do a live on child support, man. This is a big topic, man. It's bigger than I thought, man. Cause I know I got like a lot of guys, man, that when I used to work at US Food, like when we used to get paid, man, like it used to be like sad day for some of these guys. You know what I mean? Like payday was like sad day to them. I'm talking about paying out like 1,500 for the month. Some guys paying out 16, 1,200, $2,000. I'm like, it's crazy. And I just got my homeboy at he paying $1,600 a month for his kids. And here's the messed up part. He's doing it. He's not on child support. Not yet. I don't know what him and his wife. I know they said it, but he just paying her 1,600 a month for the kids, right? And she called him the other day, asking him to pay the rent. What y'all think about that? It's absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy, man. Yeah, man. Give me a thumbs up if you feeling this topic because, like, I'm just like sometimes, like, sometimes I feel sad for my friends, man. Like what they be going through, what they be talking about. I mean, real life situation, man. Like, well, I say, y'all think about these women that y'all getting in a relationship with, man. Think about these think about these women that y'all get with. I know sometimes, and my uncle Johnny. Damn, yeah, I'm Uncle Johnny. That's what you want to hear. Yeah, I think about these women that y'all get with, man. These women are absolutely crazy nowadays. Yeah, man. Well, I guess she wanted him to pay the rent twice. He was like, hell no. You know what I mean? Hell no. But get ready to hop off of here, man. Shout out to everybody that joined me today, man. If y'all catch us on the replay, I know ain't nobody gonna watch it all the way out to this point. People just always just watch the beginning. I don't blame 'em. Oh yeah, Amir, I'm off tonight, man. Wednesday night usually my night off. And then I go back and do Thursday. But this week I'm gonna do Thursday and Friday. So that's 5 days. So a little bit extra money, you know. Yeah, but shout out to everybody that joined me earlier, man. Shout out to Waylon, Leroy, Todd, Daz. I mean, shout out to the what you call them people? Oh, shout out to the haters, man, too. I know sometimes sometimes you got a hater, they just watch your videos and just to watch you. Cause haters like to stay close to you, you know what I mean? And I like haters. They're pretty cool. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Oh, you say okay, BU. You said in one of my videos I said I can make a week before or after taxes. Yo, this before and after taxes stuff be confusing me, man. I don't know why people always doing that. But when I say 1,500 a week, I mean like I always tell everybody, man, like $1,500 a week before taxes. Cause after taxes, but $1,500 a week, I'm not making that. Like I'm good. I'm good. I'm past that stage right now of my local career of making $1,500 a week. But starting out at $1,500 a week is not bad. You know what I mean? But right now, I would say that I'm making that right now. I'm making more than that right now. Fully, you know what I mean? And pretty much like most of the people that are that mess with me that I talk to is making more than that. Most of the LTL drivers that I talk to is making more than $50 a week. So, and then trust me, you're gonna do all right, man. You're gonna get paid. You know what I mean? Yeah, sometimes we do need a too. You know what I mean? Especially I was watching this dude the other day, man. Damn, what's his name? Jay. I think he said something like, I watch Jay a lot, man, because like he makes me laugh, and he's like funny. He said that all local drivers work overnight or work at night or some stuff like that. He's the one cat that always talk about local driver as if he was a real local driver that can't even hold down a damn job. You know what I mean? So them the type of cats I be talking about that be talking about local trucking that doesn't know anything about local trucking. Because first of all, a real local trucker, they're gonna hold their job down for a couple years. I know cats that been with U.S. Food for years. Over here at Gordon, there's cats that been working here for years. Unless something drastically happen, I'm not going nowhere. I like working here. So why should I take advice from somebody that don't know what the hell they talking about? You know what I mean? So live, man, is gonna be. We're gonna talk about child support on my next live because I just realized this is a big topic, and sometimes like people need to talk to get stuff off their chest. You know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be the venting moment. You know what I mean? So talking about child support, I need to go send my daughter some money. Yeah, yeah. Us local drivers don't make no money. Dad said he don't even watch his dad. Yeah, man, that boy there crazy, man. talking all that junk. He can't even keep a damn job. Like, keep a job. If you keep a job and come talk to me, man. Keep a damn job. Oh yeah, yeah. Of course. Of course. Amir, you got a lot of local companies that don't make money now. But if you wanna compare and contrast, you got a lot of over the road companies that don't make money. So it's you can't say all local company don't make money, and I'm not gonna say all over the road company don't make no money. At the end of the day, just do whatever the hell you want, bro. You know what I mean? Do what makes you happy. Like, let me add that. I don't know if I still got any females up in here, right? But shout out to Shayla for joining me earlier. But if I got any woman up in here, like, excuse my language, that's about to come. Like, what real man up in here right now that wouldn't want to go into bed at night with a nice piece of pie waiting in there at night? Or would you rather go in the back bunk of a damn over the road truck? What you want? You want to go into bed with wifey with a nice piece of pie, or you want to sleep in the back bunk of a damn tractor trailer every night? Let me just get a vote. Just let me just get a vote. Put pie or back bunk of a damn semi truck. I say pie, I don't mean the apple pie. Hey, let me get the vote. Man. You guys rather that nice piece of pie? You guys rather being over the road, jumping in the back bunk of the damn truck? JV say pie all day. Dad say pie. Like no matter how much and other, whether your wife or your girlfriend fight or fuss, like ain't nothing like cuddling up with a woman, man. Especially when you're getting older. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like being there, laying in the bed, especially when you off, say you're off Sunday, right? And after you get done, like going downstairs, eating some breakfast with your kids, or going to the park, stuff like that. Like, those things are priceless, bro. Priceless. Know what I mean? So when you have Fat Boy running his mouth, not really motivating nobody, cause you can't motivate people by putting other people down. That just don't make no sense to me. And I don't care what none of these idiots say. You gotta understand. Like, at the end of the day, we got a responsibility, because at the end of the day, believe it or not, even though I don't want to be, I'm a motivator, man, because like a lot of people gonna look up to some of us YouTubers as motivation. So we gotta be responsible with what we put out. You know what I mean? Today we're a motivator in our community. Cause when you walk up in the store or something like that, or you just walking through the mall, anything like that, these little kids, they looking up to us. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we just gotta be responsible, man, and not be idiots with what we talking about. You know what I mean? Over the road drivers can get can get the lot lizards. Yeah, he said them dudes be watching porns all night. That's what they do, man. You know what I mean? Like they be wanting they want to talk crap about us. Guess what? We gonna let them have it this year, man. You know what I mean? For real. But anyways, man, we gonna chop it up. Damn, I got work Friday night. My schedule's kind of thrown. My schedule's kind of thrown this week because I'm working an extra day this week. So I'm probably not gonna be on live until like Saturday. So I hope I answer all of my new subscribers. I hope I answer their questions. Know what I mean? BU, yeah, go ahead and try to get that job, man. You know what I mean? James, good luck, man, with if you try to get with Fresh Point. It's pretty easy company, man. Good luck with whatever you decide to try to do. You know what I mean? But whatever you decide to do, it's gonna work out for you. Just keep that license clean. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to D Right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. You know, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Give me a thumbs up on the way out, man. But y'all take it easy out there though. Lewis, take it easy out there with Gordon Foods, man. Hang in there.